Hello folks, my name is Rojo and welcome back to Wizardry 6. When we last left off, we were actually way down south by Milai, who sells, frankly, some pretty amazing equipment. Now, quite a bit's changed since the last episode, so I think we better do some review. You'll notice, in fact, that Gertrude and Fenpo have changed classes once again. I will explain the reason for this as we sort of go through things here. Excuse me. So the gear that we have now, like I said, is pretty incredible. You can see Gertrude's AC is quite good. It's not quite as good as it could be, if only because she does not have enough strength to carry all of this gear without suffering an encumbrance penalty, which is unfortunate. Which is because one of the reasons that I changed her back to a Valkyrie. So it's kind of too bad. But we're looking at like -12. But look at that weight though, 40 pounds of full plate. That's insane. She doesn't even. I don't think she even has anything in swag. Yeah, so she's just out of control overweight, but that's okay. We'll be able to sort that out eventually. Hopefully. Maybe we won't. I was thinking about getting her a shield. We may still try. But yeah, Ulu has some new stuff. He's got in particular the weapons are really what are going to be a big deal for us. He's got a Bushido blade now, which just does way more damage than his katana ever did. And he's got the best armor I think he can have right now. Elise also has a Bushido blade, and she's still wielding a sai in the offhand. Her armor is actually never going to improve as far as the actual items go. It's pretty much just the best a ninja is ever going to get. Fenpo has a Hayabo, and he's missing a hat. So we may go get him a hat at some point before we're done here, because I sold my skull cap, and I think that's the only one that monks can wear. But I gave him the water wings because otherwise he can only wear sandals, even though he's in the back row. And he's just got some robes on, which is it's okay for now. And then geez, what have I done? What have I done? There we go. Let's put that back on. There's no need to disrobe right now. Nerb has a Cat O' Tail now, which is just so much better than the bullwhip, even though he doesn't attack very often. And he's also got some gloves now, which is nice. However, that does limit the amount of gear that he can, or amount of instruments he has access to. Also got a couple new instruments. Well, I think this one does charm, and I think this one does weaken. I kind of got him just because I felt like I should. And so I'm just going to take the loot back out, because the loot is really good. It's proven to be pretty effective throughout the entire game. And then finally, we have Alima over here. She's got a bunch of barbed arrows now, which is really going to be a big damage boost for her. But I'm going to have her finish up with her elm arrows. You can see she's extremely overweight right now, which is unfortunate. But at the same time, it's not a big deal except for her stamina management. She's not going to get attacked very often in the back row anyway. And she has a pretty good amount of HP. However, one thing I do want to do, I want to get some of this stuff out of her inventory. Oh, these Cupid arrows too. These Cupid arrows have a chance to put people to sleep, but they don't do a ton of damage. I want to get this fish hook out. I want to get the bobber out. And I'm not sure who has the, I thought there was like a fishing pole or fishing line. And by the way, the rose petals, I believe they were storing magic points, I think. Right, she doesn't have it. Let's see. Oh, we have more rose petals there. I didn't even realize. He does not have it. Elise, do you have it? She has the fish line. Okay, so let's remove. Oh no, let's put the chrome keys back. And let's remove the fish line. We'll give it all to Fenpo because he has plenty of inventory space available. Because I want to see if I can combine these items, basically. I mean, it seems like the obvious thing to do. Not Fenpo, Alima. No, getting lost in the menus here. No, review Alima. Then we trade. Okay, everything's fine. Fishhook. Cork bobber. Okay. That helps out our weight a little bit as well. Now he's overweight a little bit. That's okay, though. Let's see if we can merge some of these. So I'm thinking like we merge the fish line with the fish hook, probably. Fish line with hook, and then maybe we merge the fish line with hook with the cork bobber. No? So I guess we can't do that. So maybe we need another item. Maybe we actually need the fishing pole, which would kind of make sense. Not sure. Yeah, I don't think these are like equipable or anything. So that's fine. All right. The other big thing that's changed is, yeah, like, the reason that I actually, aside from the weight issue, that I made her a Valkyrie again, is because Mylai's stuff is very expensive, and we broke the bank trying to buy stuff for people. So, unfortunately, we have turned to a life of crime, and she has now 52 points in legerdemain. So we have stolen a good share of our gear from Mylai, which I feel bad about, because she seems like an alright sort, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. It's a tough world. Now, because she leveled up all over again, she has a ton of new spells and a ton of magic points, as you can see. Just an insane amount. She's got, like, lightning now, cure stone. She didn't get anything new there. Purify air, I don't even know what it does, but we got it. It's probably like a better air pocket. And then this is the big one, though. She's got Lifesteal, Astral Gate. I think she maybe had that before. Somebody had it before. Word of Death, Resurrection, and Death Wish. So, yeah, she has a ton of MP now. And then Fempo has some fun stuff, too. So, he's picked up... What did he pick up? Mostly, I think, in this school in the Holy, or the Light Magic or whatever... But he's got, yeah, like Psionic Blast now, which can cause insanity on a group of enemies. He's got Death. I haven't tried it yet. Locate Object. I don't even know what it does. And then Mind Flay, which is super fun because it hits every single enemy on the board for not amazing damage, but it's still a lot when there's a lot of enemies. So it's good for softening up back ranks. But anyway, let's go ahead and get exploring. I figured we'd go over all the changes real quick because there were so many. Right, so, I think what we want to do right now is probably, I don't know, we just need to explore, but I kind of wanted to go somewhere around here. There was like an X marks the spot, I think, that we saw. I wanted to try fishing there, but I'm not sure if we have all the required ingredients, so to speak, so we may not be able to. Now then, we could try out some new magic here. I don't know that lightning is really any better than fireball. It doesn't seem like it is so far. But that's, you know, it's okay. I guess I'm not gonna buff up. So we'll just, I think we'll probably take out that group without too much trouble. And she can do a big blinding flash on these guys, and that should put us in pretty good shape. Fempo also has a ton of crit now. He's got the most in the party. So that is quite good. I'm going to have him use the Angel's Tongue. And she now has Firebomb, yeah, which is pretty good. A lot of the other characters got like 1 level, so that is useful. I'm not going to have her use her Firebomb, I don't think. I'm just gonna have her go ahead and fight, I guess. But yeah, you can see our AC is just so much better now across the board. We're going to do way more damage across the board when we fight, so... Hopefully some of these battles are going to go a little bit more quickly in the future. There we go. Blinded a lot of them there. That's good. Yep, and there's the lightning. Lightning, like I said, doesn't seem like it's that good. I would rather just cast fireballs, I think. But I got the spell for the all-important fire magic points, basically. And now, yeah, we have this is the first weapon we've had with a melee option. I don't even know what it does, but I'm using it. I'm gonna have Elise probably try to finish up that crab. And then he can fight, and I think everybody can probably just fight at this point, because we've softened up, or I haven't softened up these crabs, but we blinded so many of them. But you can see, look at these damage numbers. Pretty consistently good, which is excellent. And then we get some crits sometimes. Cat of Ninetail is so much better than the previous whip that we had. And yeah, the other thing with Mylai is, you know, I did try killing some enemies to get some gold, but it didn't seem like at least the enemies out here drop very much gold, like next to nothing. So yeah, that was another big motivator for me. Lots of XP though, which is nice. And the nice thing is we can also just, I mean, look at all this MP that we got. We can just, boom, healed, took up just a small fraction of our magic points. Now, I think the thing in question was down here somewhere. Obviously not in a square that we haven't explored yet, but it's actually a passageway down there, which is kind of interesting. What about... Actually, I guess we better, just to be safe, let's put the Detect Secret on, and I guess we might as well. We have enough MP for this, so we may as well do this just to not die, basically, if we actually get into a tough fight. So, where's Enchanted Blade? So these are the critical spells, so we might as well have those. Yeah, here we go. There's a bold red X has been painted on the surface of a rock like some kind of special mark. So if I use the fish line with hook, no effect. What if I use the bobber first? No. So I think we're going to need another item there. Which means we need to do some more exploring, basically. Kind of just going to try to follow the walls here, I guess. A little bit. Just to see what we can see if there's anything else going on. You know, there are some squares that we haven't explored. Hopefully we don't need to, because that would be a little tedious. But aside from that, I don't know. Oh, more crabs. King crabs this time. Doing their silly dance of under the sea. Let's see. I guess we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. You will probably want to give us one of these, and then she can, I think just like a little blinding flash will do a lot of good here against these particular enemies. Yeah, we only got one of them, but one's better than none, I guess. The Blade Cuisine Art, by the way, is what Gertrude's wielding. Seems to be a reference to perhaps a certain knife company. I mean, maybe, or maybe the other way around. Maybe there was actually a blade of cuisine art somewhere, or, you know, there's a blade called that, but I doubt it, kind of. Either way, that's fine. But, yeah, I'm loving the new gear. And, happy that we finally got it. I wish we didn't have to wait quite so long to get, you know, some nice upgrades, but, that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, and we can expect some more levels from Fempo and Gertrude as well, which is nice. I'm not sure really what I would give them. Maybe I'll start getting like artifacts or something. I don't know, just for because you know, the goal is to import this party at some point. And oh, there's a chest here. You know, import it to Wizardry 7 and then 8 eventually someday. So, for import purposes, it may be good to get some skills up that we already have. I'm not sure how much it's going to matter, but you never know. So we have a D. Phantasmal Hand, Curse of Medusa, or Cloud of Fear. Well, I'm gonna go Curse of Medusa. It was Vorpal Blades. That's acceptable. Book of Silence, Book of Dozes. Not really amazing books, honestly, but we'll take them, I guess. I don't know, I'll just give him to Fempo. He's already a little bit overweight, and we'll take the Blink Scrolls. And then we will heal ourselves, of course, because that hurt a lot. Unfortunately, I don't think our magic screen or armor plays any part in whether or not we take a shitload of damage from traps or not. So let's go ahead and just get people back into fighting condition real quick. And a little bit from Fempo. And there we go. That's good enough. That's good enough. So we got a chest. That's cool. I guess I'm gonna check out this little side path. We have teleported, it would seem. Oh geez, these guys though. They must die immediately. Oh yes. We shall kill them with ice. Probably that is enough. But just in case, maybe we do. Oh yeah, he has deep freeze now, which is cool. I think it's a single target spell though. I'm just gonna have these two fight, and he can do a sonic blast, and he can try to silence, and she can try to silence, because these are fairly nasty enemies. So we would like to destroy them ASAP here. Looks like we got them all silenced though, so that's going to be extremely effective for us. A couple of them have died or went insane, which is good. And then here comes the ice ball. I don't mind dropping a bunch of magic on that, because these are asshole enemies. Worth a ton of XP though, and Elise gets a level. That's good. I'm actually going to give her some more skullduggery, because her crit is good enough, I think. Let's give her like 2 points of alchemy, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points of skullduggery. I'm not super worried about Elise casting spells at this point, because she just does a shitload of damage, and we have other people who can cast a lot of good spells. So I think we're going to be okay in that regard. Let's see here. Yeah, we're teleporting, looks like from the from the south end of the map to the north end of the map, which is not expected, but very well. So I guess let's just explore this a little bit. Then we'll might as well hit up the fountains, I guess. I'm just going to check around here. Wish I would have known that. It might be a faster way to get to Mili, actually. Okay, so fair enough. Just want to check out all these walls because of things like that. Isle of the Lost, seek ye and find. The island shore is covered with sand, a beach upon the water. We will come back to this area. But for now, let's just kind of keep exploring this. We got a couple of nooks and crannies and another chest here. Let's see if those points in skullduggery have done us any good. I have my doubts. Elise has found nothing. We have no idea what's going on here. So you know what? I don't think we've used this spell yet. Well, actually, you know what? I do want her to get more skullduggery, so I guess I better just try to disarm it. Even if she fails, I think she'll get some stuff.
Ow.
So it was Phantasmal Hand. It hurt someone, and that was it. We got a pixie stick. I think we've seen that before. I'm going to give that to Fempo, though, just so we can ID it. We know what skyrockets do. Or at least I identified them off screen. They do like magic missile, I believe. So we'll give that to Elise because she has a few Amulet of Winds. I will also give to Fempo, and then Resurrection. I don't know. I probably shouldn't give it to Nerb, actually, but that's okay. Give that to Ulu. So let's take a look at what we got here. We need to swag up a couple books here. Oh geez, his inventory is actually a lot more full than I thought. Okay. Alima, you're not at all overweight. Why don't you carry these books for me? That'll be just great. Alright, let's remove. Pixie stick. Let us remove. We could actually combine a couple things too, but I'm just going to sell them because we really don't need Scrolls of Blink. Not that we could probably cast them in combat successfully anyway. So, alright, let's take a look at what we got. We've got this pixie stick. 2d4 plus 0. I think we had one before, yeah. So that's fodder for sale. And then we have this Amulet of Winds, which is a little bit more interesting. It's cast Whirlwind, 25% air resist, and probably wearable by anybody. Yeah, not really something I'm super excited about. I don't think we've ever had Whirlwind be cast on us. I could be mistaken about that, but don't think so. So, it seems like we're pretty much back to where we were. I think, is this the Siren's Rock? I think it is. Yeah. I don't think we want to, probably don't want to mess with this. So let's go ahead and Water Wings up again. Didn't search this last time. I guess I Just wanted to get back to the what do you call it there? The fountains probably. Let's see, I need an herb to re-up our detect secret real quick. And I guess we'll just keep looking this way. And what do we got? We got some dragonflies. We're so close to the fountain. I feel pretty okay about just blowing these guys up. I wonder if a whirlwind spell would be any good against these guys. Certainly, like a fireball will be. And she might as well just hide. You can hide. And you, I guess, just give me a fireball. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not sure if he has a firestorm now as well. I don't know if I got that off screen or not, but it's not blowing the doors off from the one time I used it. But here we go. This is going to be a lot of dead dragonflies. Not a lot of money or XP from these guys, but that's okay.
Ow.
Yeah, it's okay. Not super impressive. Let's just go ahead and fight these guys now. Wonderfully done. Alright. So it would seem that there's not really much going on the walls out here. A little bit more stuff up there, but for now, let's just go ahead and take care of our health and mana issues and all that. And probably go ahead and rebuff, even though we're going to be doing a lot of walking, I suspect. There we go. Let's see here. We want a enchanted blade. We want a big old armor plate. We want probably to rebuff our detect secret, I guess, just because we can. And we are going to want certainly a big old magic screen. And I don't know that levitate's going to do us any good, but I always like to cast it just because we can. Since we got it. Alright, let's go ahead and get our MP back. And I guess we'll just try to finish up exploring the river here before we take any more side paths. Or at least before we go anywhere else, I guess. So I think that means probably just follow this wall out here for now. Where's my... keep on going too far for the water wings. We will probably visit Milai. Maybe I'll do that off screen. Just to unload some stuff. And maybe I'll get a shield for Gertrude. Bottle Oracle. Maybe we can fish here? I don't know. Let's try, I guess. Fish line with hook. Or what about... cork bobber? I don't know. I think we need a fishing pole is what I think. But we'll try to remember that's there. I wish we could put on map markers or something, but unfortunately we're not even supposed to have this many maps, so I don't think that's going to be happening. Nothing there, huh? Alright, well, we've searched all the walls for this side. I guess we can go up and just see what's up with this beachy area. Actually, I guess one little wall right there to check out. But, yeah, we can see what's going on here real quick, I guess. Giants is what's going on. Haven't fought these guys in quite a while. Pretty sure we know how to handle giants, though. Just do a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Actually, you are going to do a little bit of that, and then you... no, not firebomb. Nope, back it up. Just a little blinding flash. Not sure if that's enough to affect them or not. We'll see. Yeah, those crits are pretty solid. Yep, blinded, I think, all three of them there that are left. Which is basically going to shut these guys down, I think. And look at that damage, though. So good. And now I think we just fight. Love that damage. Oh my god. These guys have a lot of HP, though. I mean, I guess I'm not surprised. They are giants, after all. But still. There we go. There we go, and there we go. Excellent. Yeah, decent XP out here, just shit gold. Ooh. Digging the sand, you discover an old metal key. One key of the lost. Give that to Elise. Oh, and a button. Interesting. Interesting. Notice on the wall reads, Lost at Sea, DJ Locker, Red X, 3 East, 1 North. Ah, okay. So we need to find the X and then go 3 spaces east and 1 north. I guess I'm probably going to forget that, but let's see if this door will open. Yeah, it does not open. Let's see if we can use this key of the lost we just found. No effect. No effect? You say so. Well, okay, we found some stuff. That's good, I guess. A little bit more that we can do with the, a little bit more that we can do with the fishing line, perhaps. Although I don't have high hopes, honestly, that we're going to make a lot of headway with that. Alright, so we followed pretty much all the walls. I'm just going to keep following this wall. And then we'll get this one. Just to do our due diligence here. And after that, I don't know. There's that big island right there. I can't remember what that one was called. I think is there a cubby here? There is a cubby here. This door is also locked. Let's see. Key of the lost? Key of the anything else? Maybe key of the damned? Maybe picket? Hiya! Aw. It's possible, but not likely. And now it's jammed. Alright. You know, I've never tried to force a door. But, it doesn't seem to work. I don't know, or maybe just nobody's strong enough, it's impossible. But, there we go. What is in this area? Oh, we got another chest, and some siren sorceresses, so let's go ahead and just deal with that post-haste. And we'll do like another fireball from you. And then you can just fight, and silence, and silence. Not quite enough to kill them all, but that's okay. That'll do it. Good XP. Alright, let's see if we can open this bad boy. Inspect. With everybody. We got an N is what we got. Okay. And an S. Good job, Nerb. So we have an S and an N. It's not going to be Vorpal Blades, not Cloud of Fear, not Prismatic Missile, not Raven Feeble, not Energy Drain, not Curse of Medusa. I think it's going to be Phantasmal Hand. Yep. A Hayabo! I guess I didn't have to steal it after all, but I still stole it. That's okay. The Heater Shield is interesting. I know there's a better one, though. I'm going to just dump all this shit on Fempo. We'll go visit Miley off screen at some point. Oh, his inventory is full. We'll give it to Elise, even though that's probably a bad idea, because she doesn't have the ability to carry very much. But there you go. And we got to use our water wings again. There's a little bit more stuff this way, it seems like. Oh, no, never mind. I thought there would be a little cubby there, but I guess not. There's a little cubby this way, though. We have stairs up over here now. That's something I wasn't expecting. Where is this? Key of the Lost doesn't do anything. Can't open it. Key of the Damned doesn't do anything. I don't think we have the key for this. I don't know if we'll ever get the key for this. I'm guessing our Chrome key is not going to do anything. I should probably just drop those, but yeah, alright. Well, I guess we'll probably call it an episode here. I think we've pretty well explored the river. I'm going to off-screen sell some stuff and see if I can get Fempo a hat. And then when we come back, I don't know. I guess maybe we'll see if we can pick that door up over by the Isle of the Lost. Or maybe we'll find another cubby or something, and we'll be able to make some progress that way. But until next time, my name has been Rojo, and thanks for watching.